So here's the player comparison right now. Andres Gardo. Hey, thank you for the follow, CJ Brooks, 23. Welcome to the front. Eric Ibar is the shortstop. And then I'm playing like a 70 right now. I'm playing as expected. I'm a future big leaguer. He's a C. I'm hitting 322. He's hitting 300. He's hitting 313. Great. Here we go. Batting 6th now in the lineup. The Travelers are 15-5. This team is just killing it. Feeling good. Oh, hit the wall again. Hit the 398 sign. There we go.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Oh, the Prospect Spotlight.
Caleb Bucher is in that spotlight as he's on a serious hot streak right now. You can see his numbers over the last month, and he was arguably one of the most impressive minor league prospects in all of baseball.
No doubt about it, Matt. And you know, he's not really considered to be one of the organization's top prospects, so that makes his recent performance even more impressive and even more intriguing. I think this organization thinks he can turn out to be a productive big leaguer someday, and it's looking more and more like that's a very real possibility. It's important, though, of course, to keep in mind that this is a relatively small sample size, but if this continues, I would bet he'll start to be seen as one of the more prized prospects in this organization system, if not all of the minor leagues.
Anybody else?
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. He's set, now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired.
We're down 2-0.
Will stand in, and you see there, it's been
last 4 games, 9 for 15. Woo! That's right. Four-seam, two-seam, slider, changeup. Gotcha.
First offering on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball
down the middle,
registering at 93 that time. Pitch on the way. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
Yep.
Stepping in now, Roger Kieschnick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. No home runs as of yet, and still looking for that first RBI.
Oh, you can get your first RBI today. We got a fire sale on RBIs.
Now, the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull
come on, dude, you got to swing. In order to get an RBI, you got to swing.
He's going to have to swing the bat.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Field is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More in a moment on the show.
I appreciate it.
Caleb
bottom of the
Bucher
fifth
will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
We tripled earlier.
Bucher.
4-seam, 2-seam slider, changeup.
Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now here it comes. Hey, come on, guys. 1-1.
Nice. Oh, it's the dramatic double box.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
4-seam, 2-seam slider, changeup.
Here's the 1-1.
Hey, get a good one.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Ah, I think I flew out.
Protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Yep.
Pitch
Dang
count is there, 1 away.
Flew out.
Now
Well,
here's
off
the pitch.
speed.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And
Got
indeed
him.
it will. He throws him out at first.
Why
and
did he go the
side
other way?
is
I didn't even
retired. So
control
they're
him to go
held in
that
check
way.
here This half of the inning.
2 outs, guy at first.
Caleb Bucher
what's up, Purple
will stand
Pickle?
in. He flew out his last time up.
Caleb Bucher.
You got to get that ritual. Four-seam, 2-seam slider, changeup. 4-seam, 2-seam slider, changeup.
Ready? Now the pitch.
Holy
And
cow,
this
dude.
one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the
Oh,
ball
thank you, man.
quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
The 1-0 pitch. Pops this one up
Ah,
just beyond
dang
the
it.
infield on the right side.
Oh, I thought I had that. It felt good.
Schaefer is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs
felt
on a
like I
hit,
had
no
that
errors,
hit.
and a man left. Seventh
Dang it.
inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 4-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag.
Do
You
you
got to make
see-
sure that you don't just
do you
throw
see
the
him
ball
slide
right
and
into the
change it?
runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Here we go.
Caleb
1 for 3.
Booker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Guy at first, no outs. Bottom of the 8th. Four-seam, 2-seam changeup.
First pitch coming. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily
Wow.
at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, if you're catching a guy like this, you got to be ready for everything. His fastball will sink, it'll cut, it'll fade.
That didn't phase
It
him.
can be
Hit him in the
unpredictable at
arm and he
times,
just didn't move.
You can't get a handle on it here.
Like, I'm 6 foot tall, standing next to that guy. I am short.
3 runs already
What's
home here.
up, man? Thank you for the follow.
From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in
Yeah,
that
switch.
swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like
Switch
an
hitter.
emergency hat.
When we made the guy, we like flipped for it, basically.
From the
Did a
belt,
random-
pitch, and he just gets a piece there
Ah.
as this is chopped foul.
Come on, don't swing at everything. Four-seam, 2-seam changeup. Okay.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer, softly hit to the right side of the
We
mound.
advanced the runner.
And a good throw gets him
But,
one gun.
So
I think
1 for
it's the
4
man
that time
who
around.
Stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
1 for 4. Get more power. A Diamond Dynasty game. Ooh, I'm batting 4th now. Yeah. Batting 4th. 317 average. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. We've been on a streak recently. There it is. Beautiful. Felt good. Oh, hit the wall.
Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Okay, we're batting 317, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
You can see he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. First off,
they're not here right now.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Swung at the first one.
Now here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
And this is right where they wanted.
Should have been more patient.
You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Caleb Bucher will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
All right, enough of this.
Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Hey, play this first. Play this first. Come on, let's get a hit.
Now here's the pitch. Ball one.
Circle change.
Here's the 1-1. This is past
there it is, base hit.
Into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, keep the hitting streak alive.
And a good at-bat there, as that in fact stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the second baseman Johnny Giavotella. Now the first pitch inside the throw down to second. Here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot.
Ooh, got a second steal.
That is impressive speed right there. When you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
I think I would have made it too, even without the miss.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Nice, got to third. Woo! Send me home. Yeah.
Efren Navarro.
Come on, Navarro.
He grounded out his first time.
Come on now, put her in play.
Come on, Navarro. You got this. You got this.
First pitch coming. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that will fall for a base hit. And the run will come into
I know it was drove me in the head.
That'll knock things up.
Yeah, got the tying run.
And with all those runs these guys scored yesterday, you wondered if they were going to have any left over for today. Sure enough, it took them a while. They're finally on the board.
There it is.
The RBI single.
Out first with no outs.
Caleb Bucher will stride in.
Come on.
Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Let's do this. Four-seam change, slider, curveball.
Now here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside.
I'm in his
corner.
head.
Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance,
2-0.
you're letting your defense help you, you don't need
Let's
to strike
take pitches
a ton of
now
guys
until he
out.
throws a strike.
We're in the 6th inning here.
No temptation, no finger on the swing buttons.
Hey, nice and patient.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far,
changeup,
when he makes bad pitches,
two-seam,
they typically
slider,
miss out of the
changeup.
strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go. Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
He's gonna walk me. He's gonna walk me.
The 3-0. And he misses there for
he
ball
got
4.
squeezed.
So runners are at
He
first
got
and second now
squeezed.
with nobody
Oh.
Give
I'll
me
take
a
my
break.
base.
And that pitch is
I will
right there.
take my
And I
base.
tell you though, complaining like that is only going to
What a
squeeze
call.
that strike zone a little more.
What a
Johnny
call.
Giavotella will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Just because he's
Wow.
thrown 5 straight balls doesn't make this an automatic take, especially if for a guy in this part of the lineup.
This guy looks like
Action
a
in the bullpen
12-year-old.
now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The next pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely
thrown
lays
6
off
straight
here. Eric,
balls.
what are you looking for here?
Wow.
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't
No
always play by
outs,
the
guys
rules
at
out
first
there,
and
so
second.
This could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here comes the 2-0. Up and in. Big
with the guy in
danger
front of
now.
me, I
It's
can't really
3-0.
steal.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
7. Counted 7 straight balls pitched. Is it going to be 8?
Pause, now the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he
as
finally
gets
threw a
this one
strike.
over. It's 3-1 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Wow. Come on now.
Hold up, bro.
Right?
Now the
Hey,
3-1
Jimmer
home.
95. Thank you for the follow.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh,
Cordero is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
first out.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so
Oh,
softly,
he would have.
he's only going to wind up
Oh,
getting
he had a
one out.
walk. Why did he swing? He had a walk. Come on now. That was bases loaded.
Into the box, Efren Navarro, as he will take strike
Come on,
1 on the
Navarro,
fastball
we need that
here.
base
No
hit
balls
again.
and a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Let's go now. Come on, baby.
He's set, now the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Getting intense. Let's go.
Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You got this.
Here comes a 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second
Dang
for
it.
1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes
Got the
continue.
double play.
The inning is over.
Full
Here's
count.
the 3-2 pitch.
Top of the 7th.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Got him.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Giavotella
Got it.
on to first, a double play. Caleb
2
Bucher
outs.
will dig
Got
in
it
now,
second.
and he'll do so representing
Gotta hit
the
a home
tying
run here to tie it.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
What is he saying? I'm weak? Come on now. 2-seam curveball, changeup, slider.
Now the first pitch.
Oh,
In the dirt here. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away.
Come home. Oh! There it is. Nobody on. Oh, wow.
That's just a great job of alert
One
base
run
running
away.
right there. You can't just assume he's going to take third and stop there, so Once that runner sees they're having trouble with it behind the plate, he just keeps right on going and scores from second base.
Woo. Here it is. It's clutch time. It's clutch time.
The 1-0. There's a fastball for a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, all right. Don't swing at crap.
They'll try again, 1-2. That misses.
There we go. There we go.
Even at 2-2.
Let's get it back here. Concentrate. Don't swing at crap.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a
Dang
swing,
it.
and he popped him up.
Oh,
and no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Cordero has got it, and the side is retired. Ball game.
Hey, nobody out now.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? A
No.
tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
I was trying to get the double, but my guy ran and like tagged him, and I couldn't stop him. Ah, it's all right. 1 for 3. Getting a little talking to, but not too bad. He's not real mad.
So
Just wish
good
I did better.
offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our
lost
top
7-2.
player of the game.
And I think
Pretty good though. Base hit and a walk. Got a run. Little work. Power and discipline. Power, vision, discipline.